When you think about your professional career as a footballer, as a professional football player, what comes to you, at least in this moment, as your proudest, most fulfilling moment?
My rookie year, when I was a 6th-round draft choice, which means I'm in the middle of the road, not sure if I'm going to make the team or not. But when I got the call that my daughter was going to be born, making up in my mind that whether I made the team or not, I'm not going to miss this.
You're not going to miss her birth.
I had come back to camp, practice, and had to go back. And it was nighttime. To this very day, I don't know how I made that trip. I practiced all day, exhausted. I don't know how I made that trip. I don't even remember part of that trip. This is scary to say, I think I was asleep. But as I look at
you're talking about you're driving to the birth of your daughter.
Driving
to the birth of your daughter after a full day practice, and you're exhausted. You don't remember how you made it.
Don't know how I made it. But the most satisfying moment was to be there when my first child was born. My career began with that. And me and Joe Green...
Why did your career... Oh, sorry. Go ahead, yeah.
My career, because I hadn't even made the team yet. I do believe because as a rookie, not a first-round draft choice, not as a shoe-in to make the team, but as a man of faith that loved his wife and his daughter, Joe Green ended up calling and checking on me, and our friend, we were staying with our friends in State College, Center Hall, right outside State College, who answered the phone when Joe Green called. He says, "You made the team." And we were like, wait, how do you know? Because the cuts hadn't happened yet. He said, Joe Green called. And so he was calculating in his head, he wouldn't have called if he didn't want you to be a part of this team. And Joe became a very significant part of the early days and the foundation of my NFL career. I look at the Super Bowls, I look at all those things as unspeakable experiences. Can't even really say what in words those things mean, because how do you express all of that? But being there with my first, and then being there for all of my children, because some of them were born after my career. You ask about my career. I think that was one of the most satisfying things.
Wait, so let me play this back, because I didn't expect this. You're telling me that your proudest moment as a professional football player was going to see the birth of your first daughter, and then also knowing, making the trip, seeing her be born, knowing you're going to make the team, but that ultimately that football would not be the defining factor of your life.
Yes.
So it's like the inverse. The proudest moment of your life is knowing that this is not everything. It's a lot. It's amazing. And you went and you've done incredibly well, but it's not everything. That's your wow.
Yes.
That's your proudest moment of the football, is that this is not everything.
Number one. That's the number one.
So that was an excerpt for one of our Guts episodes. If you want to see the full episode, check it out on YouTube or listen on any of your preferred platforms. Please join me on this journey that we're calling Guts, or Getting Under the Skin.